trunks. Footwork and, of course, the power against a shop-worn Lucas Matisse sent Matisse to retirement in the last fight last year.
Broner clean. Broner's not the easiest guy to hit clean, but if you're active enough.
Porter won out, but
yeah, he controlled it, dominated, but that last couple was a big moment for Pacquiao's rushing himself a little bit, and
you treat world-class opposition adequately, and that is, you set up your offense.
Sent Oscar De La Hoya to retirement in Pacquiao's first fight at 147. Took the fight on 2 weeks' notice. But while the overwhelming favorite, Pacquiao stopped him.
Still not getting off.
As Ricky has from Pacquiao's left hand. There's a right uppercut by Broner.
And I think that's what Broner has to do. He has to get some sharp counters so that you make Pacquiao respect you.
And ordered by Juan Manuel Marquez. In 2012,
Pacquiao's already thrown 42 punches in this round to 18 for Broner.
So feeling out process here in the first 3 minutes. Pacquiao.
Broner right on his lead shoulder, as there is again right there, and you just wind up on top of him. Broner being physical inside, still kind of getting his bearings going. As Pacquiao, there's a shot.
Straight right hand by Broner, and there's Pacquiao lands with the right hook. And
if you put Broner out of position, he can't punch.
And Pacquiao's jab has often been likened to a power shot, Al.
It fights amazingly. If you take his last 5 and Broner, nice assault by Pacquiao, more than he has thrown in his last 5 fights.
Double jab left hand by Pacquiao.
There's non-activity, and that was kind of what we thought would be the case as far as hand is concerned, because Pacquiao hasn't really landed anything of significance.
No.
Nothing clean. Spectacular. And
there's a counter right hand.
Keep doing it.
By the left, but Broner doing a good job of parrying and then
putting him in a position where some of those straight left hands may start to get in. He's landed 1 or 2.
Broner.
He's not really coming in very balanced.
Agreed.
There's a left hand by Pacquiao, and Pacquiao.
Get to the body first, maybe, and then bring it up to the head, or feint. He has Broner. There's a Broner defensive posture, but sharp counter right-handed by Broner.
Pacquiao to the body with the left hand. Pacquiao again.
Broner is a little surprised at the hand speed of Pacquiao.
Pac-Man.
That was a good left hand as Pacquiao changed the angle.
Record-breaking fight here at MGM. 15 seconds left, and Pacquiao marching down Broner. Pacquiao putting the pressure on Broner.
Lalabas natin, dalawa, boom, boom, patak, boom, snap lang, ha?
He's thrown 70 punches in this round so far over 3 rounds.
This is round 4, sharp counter right hand by Broner.
You see what you have to do when you land these sharp counters. There's
another counter, and that's the mantra, right, for Adrian Broner, especially in the early rounds of a fight. He needs to throw more punches. Lead left hands for Pacquiao.
I agree.
If he doesn't work, there's Broner there.
And again, Pacquiao able to counter.
Yeah, Broner has landed some good counters in this round, but
see if Broner takes advantage, but it's still Pacquiao leading.
Broner doing onslaught.
The Pacquiao jab. We'll see if he can do it.
A power right hand, so they're not going to get Pacquiao's respect power-wise.
Trying to stick the jab. Broner counters again. Broner counter with an effective right hand. Closing up the best round of the fight for Adrian Broner.
Said that to Adrian Broner. So he wants him to get,
because you've started to counter and sharpshoot him. Now you've got to start upping the throwing combinations. There's that hook you were talking about.
Pacquiao's rhythm established his own jab, but Pacquiao again throwing combinations as he moves his way in. But
and when you put him on defense and he runs away, he does not.
A good jab by Pacquiao there.
Good counter right hand by Broner.
Yeah, they're trying to motivate him to get very active, but I think it's
left hand to the body.
Broner has only thrown 14 punches in this round. Pacquiao's winning it.
By Broner connects. Counter right hand.
The cross is there.
And that left hand by Pacquiao was
a lot of his vaunted power in the past. And Broner misses with the right and left.
It's a chess match. I think Manny is kind of edging Adrian out in a chess match. You know, Manny 10 years ago would be a total different fighter. Just like myself 10 years ago, I would be a total different fighter.
Keep Pacquiao bay with the jab, but here comes Pacquiao again, explodes in.
Better example, I started a lot of my combinations downstairs to kind of freeze them in place and then bring them up.
He scurries away. And Pacquiao lands a lead left to the body of Broner.
Yeah, I feel like Pacquiao's
3-1 in terms of body shots landed. A minute and a half left in the sixth. Again, Pacquiao attacking the body
shots. And
two fights and trying to... Broner just misses with the lead right. As Floyd Mayweather so astutely put it, it is a chess match here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. As Broner caught Pacquiao with that counter left hook at the end of the round.
I agree, Paulie, and that means we're likely to see more punches landed.
more confident. Yep. As you get closer, you...
The difference, Pacquiao, when he jumps in, he lands 2 or 3 shots. Broner's landing single shots. So Pacquiao
feinting and landing the shots. Broner misses with the right hand, and Pacquiao again launches another attack.
Pacquiao just throwing more punches. We expected to see that, and we are. Who punches more than Pacquiao, but that is not the case now.
Left hands that stagger Broner, and Pacquiao now lighting up, and Broner jab by Pacquiao at the same time. And there's Pacquiao leading with that left. Pacquiao lighting him up with his hand speed, and now Pacquiao unloading up Broner in the corner.
Checking how much time is left in the round.
Final 20 seconds. An offensive onslaught by Manny Pacquiao of what has been a terrific round for the 40-year-old legend Manny Pacquiao. Pac-Man looking to gobble up his 40th knockout win, but Broner content to put all of his weight on Pacquiao. Title 3 times, joining Jack Britton and Emil Griffith, and of course, the only 2 times he's been down in a
But
fight.
the question, good counter uppercut there by Broner, but the question is, how willing is he going to be now to take chances?
Unofficial score, Steve Farhood.
Not off to a bad start so far in the round.
No, he's fighting the
Jab.
Trying to create.
And there, Pacquiao that lands a counter jab, goes to the body again.
Neither man's been that active in this fight. They've only combined for about 40 punches.
Pacquiao attacks the body again with a stinging left hand. Well, 12-round welterweight title fight, and
Here comes Manny Pacquiao, and he would crank up a kind of a half hook, half jab.
if you want to include a record 8 weight divisions.
Big counter punches.
Pacquiao lands the jab and a short left hand to the body.
Number of punches thrown in this round.
The counter, you automatically creates.
Oh, and there's the left hand that backed up Broner. And now Pacquiao. Pacquiao again continues to attack the body.
Big left hand.
There's a counter right hand by Broner. Pacquiao trying to close the distance.
They've been all single shots, and he has not followed up. Again, Broner has to have the courage to get it off. He's
And another left hand. Broner looking for the single leg.
and he's also just getting off. He's
Yeah.
controlling the round.
With that left.
I think it was a balance there.
Yeah, it looked a little off balance, but back Broner to the ropes. 30 seconds left in the ninth, and Pacquiao. Broner is 11 years younger.
This round is a fairly close round, however.
Broner just running away from Pacquiao's attack, not initiating any of his own.
And the question is, where is he now in the scoring? We don't know. We think Manny Pacquiao's controlling most of the round.
To side, but not throwing any punches. There's a counter left by Broner. Again, Pacquiao, a name of his career. Again, the second youngest four-division champion, but
you have to kind of make a decision if you're going to cruise to this decision or try to. Of course, that's easier said than done when you've already been hurt by a shot.
Midpoint of the 11th.
A chance to create here. So you have this distance. That's such a short distance.
Final minute of the 11th round.
Yeah, the jab has been the dominant factor for Pacquiao.
Yeah, and that's, again, the frustration of watching Adrian Broner.
Pacquiao.
And, again, it's sort of lived up to that.
He's perhaps to knock him down, hurt him, but couldn't quite get him down or out.
Good chin.
Yeah.
Manny Pacquiao fighting for the first time at the age of 40. The global icon, the fighting senator, Manny Pacquiao.
Well, if he would have thrown enough punches,
Clearly that was a big.
Will that play a factor as the bell goes to begin round one? Thurman in the red, white, and blue with Garcia in the black and white with yellow. Thurman said there would be no feeling out process.
There is no feeling out process, and when these
They're usually very careful at picking their spots.
Keith Thurman has been down once in his career. Garcia has never been on the canvas, but they are throwing with bad intentions early.
and that's why it says
Has recorded 4 first-round KOs, all in his first 7 fights. But looking to feint, walking down Garcia. Garcia unloading with that lead left hook, one of his calling cards, and he just stopped Thurman with that left hand.
Thinks he can do the same.
Oh, but there's a sweeping left hook by Thurman. Garcia backed up. Man, right uppercut by Thurman.
he wants. He wants to counter, especially if you try to exchange the left hook, which is his big punch.
Right hand. In the fighter meeting, Keith Thurman acknowledged our analysis as Danny Garcia there on the belt line, as he has to be careful not to target the peninsula below the equator as you hear those shots land. So things settling down a bit here in the second stanza. But there's a nice right uppercut on the inside by Thurman. And a left hand that lands for Keith. One-time Thurman. Overhand right, and another right.
These fighters were talking trash, which which we all do.
Oh, man.
There's hook.
Garcia doubled over. Thurman to the occasion. On the sport's biggest stage. Oh, but there's another thudding.
Even just using those rangefinder jabs has helped him in this fight. That was a
Short left hand and a left hook and a right hand by Garcia.
Great body work by Garcia.
Garcia rolled with, and the head movement of Thurman, timing the jab, avoiding it, that shot, working it ready. We are through 3 in BK. Official score, Steve Farhood, how do you see the fight?
Mo, I have Thurman ahead 2 rounds to 1. The second round was the...
They've taken turns being the aggressor.
Oh, good right hand to the body by Thurman. Nice 1-2. Lead left hand, but what a counter by Thurman. Backing up Garcia.
Certainly done that, and that left hook was a big one by Thurman.
Garcia has a big
Movement. Nice combination by Thurman in the final seconds. Have more knockouts than Tyson throughout his career. With 22, he's halfway towards equaling.
You're just following him. You got to step to the side and step to the right.
Beautiful. Good 16.
Seen it on CBS as well.
And now Garcia looking to dig away at the body with the left hooks. Now Thurman trying to establish the jab in this fight. We're starting to see it now as this fight unfolds.
Yeah, he has gotten back to it. Oh, the left hook of Thurman.
We've come to the end of round 5. Garcia with a flurry.
Neither man has been as effective offensively as they would like.
Oh, sweeping.
Which Danny Garcia is leading in terms of number of punches he's thrown. He's up by about 8 now.
See what
Good
happens.
combination by Garcia. And nice head movement. Good.
Thurman throws his jab. I tell you what, and more than once, it kind of puts his man to sleep.
Danny Garcia could show this kind of foot movement. He boxed well against Matisani.
Lead right blocked. Oh, and that left hand was right on the belt by Garcia.
Farhad made the good point. This could be an important round. It's been a very close one.
There's a left hook that landed by Thurman as he avoided the attack by Garcia. Garcia, though, rolling as well. End of round 7.
There's power in this weight class yet.
Good exchange. Again, Thurman not scoring with any of those shots, and, well, Garcia misses as well. So,
the question for Garcia as we move on is, he has had some trouble at the end of fights in the...
And counter. 12 for 12 here at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Right uppercut lands for Thurman.
All due respect, he was landing his jab a little bit more than Thurman is here.
Thurman with the right uppercut, and Garcia misses with the right and missed with...
They do land that big punch. Let both hands go.
And Al, Thurman known as Garcia to pivot away.
That was a very good body punch.
And a good left hook upstairs by Thurman.
And the other.
Just from all angles, various angles.
It's a good point.
Right, missing with a lot of those punches as well. That one bounced off the arm, and Garcia swings wildly as we're down the stretch here in round 9. And they're swinging for the fences.
I see in him the confidence. He's thinking the whole time. He's moving the whole time.
Then landed the left to the body.
Stepping to the left or stepping to the right.
Good counter right hand by Garcia.
I love the concentration.
Lead left hook, right uppercut lands for Thurman. We are headed to the championship rounds in this, the 10th welterweight title unification fight in history.
He's trying it because he has to.
But the thing about it, a champion has to close this show.
Well said, one of the greatest champions in the sport, and now they're trying to do... Are we going to hear you're blowing it? Survived the welterweight title. And Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia looking to put it all on the line as Thurman stings Garcia with that. Under a minute remaining. Garcia with the right hand. Thurman goes back to the body. And of course, anything Garcia throws that looks like it lands will cause the crowd to erupt. It's the bull and the matador in round 12. Garcia working the body. Don't know? Now you know. Two of the best go the distance to unify the welterweight titles.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action here at Barclays Center in Brooklyn, we go to the scorecards. We have a split decision. Judge at ringside, John McKay, scores about 116 to 112 in favor of Keith Thurman. Judge Kevin Morgan sees about 115 to 113 in favor of Danny Garcia. And judge at ringside, Joe Pasquale, scores about 115 to 113 in favor of the winner. He is still undefeated. He is now the WBA and WBC Unified